All right, guys, I pulled another name out of the bucket. 60 seconds uninterrupted goes to Brad Gouldby. Brad Gouldby, or Gouldby, perhaps. Here he comes. It's Brad Gouldby. Anything can happen. One more time for Brad, everyone.
Woo! What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? My name's Brad Gouldby, 23 years old. I figured by now in life I'd have at least a deeper voice. I figured I'd have a few things figured out, by now. I figured out I wouldn't be fucking living at home. Figured I'd have a girlfriend or something, because I live in a small rural town and everything, and all my friends are moving on, having families and shit. One of my friends just had a daughter, and it's I was his friend since 7th grade and shit, and it's I don't remember looking at him and thinking to myself, it's damn, I'll bet one day he'll make a good dad. I looked at him and I thought, man, I'll bet for $20 and a shot of tequila, he'll run full clip into a fucking street sign. And he did. He did. I recorded it. I got that shit.
Hell yeah. Brad Gouldby. Fuck yeah, dude. Welcome. This is your first time on the show?
Yeah. Yep.
Hell
first
yeah.
time called up, yep.
That was great. How do you feel?
Nervous. I never performed for a crowd like this, because it's I regular around Las Vegas. I came here with Ichabod tonight.
Wow, you really blew that surprise that was coming up around the corner.
Yeah,
Great.
No, yeah,
wow,
yeah.
You are a master of show business, Brad.
You look like a young Ichabod.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Yeah, they call me that around Vegas. Young Ichabod. Coming up.
Wow.
That is not a compliment.
That is, so you drove here with Ichabod. Is that correct?
Fuck that. No, we took a cheap-ass Greyhound.
You took a Greyhound
Yeah.
with Ichabod. Now
$10 tickets.
Damn, it's $10 to get to Vegas. Or from Vegas to
Yep.
get here. $10.
It's like $40 on Southwest. That sounds like a ripoff.
Tony,
Yes.
I once threw a kick so deadly I woke up in Vegas. Hey!
All right. 9 more of those, and we're seeing a tattoo tonight. So Brad, that's fucking awesome. So you live in Las Vegas. You live in rural Las Vegas, right?
No, I live in Mesquite, Nevada, man.
yeah.
That's an hour outside of Vegas.
God damn.
You know those places when you drive to Vegas and you drive through and you're like,
You see too many Trump signs.
Yeah.
You're like,
fucking Brad.
Scary as shit. This is real fucking, this is top of the map on Grand Theft Auto 5 type of shit.
yes.
This very
Yes.
fucking
Go
inbred.
no further.
You ever hook up with any of your cousins or anything? Tell the truth. The crowd will go crazy if you did.
No. I'm not. I'm the only family. Everybody else lives in Vegas in my family.
Oh.
Yeah.
So you're basically saying that you would have fucked your relatives had they lived a little bit closer to you.
Opportunity wasn't there.
No one wants to drive a goddamn hour to fuck your cousin. Everyone knows your cousin either comes to you. You might.
I'm coming to fuck you, cuz the bus leaves at 2:30. Not you specifically, but I've gotten so high with you in a garage so many times.
Hell
I'm
yeah.
having so many flashbacks.
Hell yeah. Absolutely. You play any instruments?
No.
No, not at all?
No.
You look like all of Leonard Skinner.
I know, right?
How do you play no instruments? You don't sing?
Nope.
You have any special skills or talents? Something? You like a roller derby?
This is the best. This is it, man.
You've been
This
doing
is what
stand-up
I'm good
for how
at.
long?
I'm not even that bad. 4 months.
4 months.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, that isn't bad at all.
Tony, I have a question.
Yes, sure, Joelberg.
Do you record your sets?
Yeah, I audio record them.
You ever thought about cutting out all the likes that you say in your set?
Yeah, I need to work on that.
Yes. That's my only note.
So, Brad, what do you do for work out there in fucking Mesquite, Nevada? That's a scary place. I mean, that's one of those places that, moves me, emotionally. I literally, that's the shit that sort of scares me. Wide open fucking spaces, freeway that runs through the middle of nowhere.
Just one guy waving at you all the time.
Yep. Yep. That's the shit that really
We gotta
scares
keep
me.
driving. This is sad.
And like Brad, like if I was driving down the freeway and I saw you, I'd be like, "Oh my God, there's a haunted chick on the side of the street. This is frightening. She looked dead, man. She looked fucking dead, dude.
Yeah.
She had a $10 bus ticket in her hand. Fuck."
First time I ever saw you perform in my regular venue, you look over at me lighting a cigarette. It's like, oh, great, it's a girl from The Ring lighting a cigarette.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
I told you look like the girl from The Ring.
Yeah.
Wow.
Jesus.
You cut your hair since then. Huh?
Yeah, I
Your
guess.
hair lightened.
Fatality.
But I don't even work in Mesquite. I work further out in Utah. I drive out to Utah. Joe
Okay.
Market there
What
is
do you
much
do
better.
there?
I work for a Family Dollar distribution center out there.
A Family Dollar distribution center.
A
Wow.
warehouse. Yeah.
Warehouse filled with a bunch of little shit.
Bunch of random shit made in random countries.
Stocking? You stocking shit? What are you doing?
I mainly just help out like order fillers who pick random things and put them in totes. And I just make sure they have all their shit.
How long does it take you to get to work from Mesquite?
40 minutes.
Oh my
Okay,
God.
that's not bad.
Man.
40 minutes to work, then go home, and then an hour to Vegas to do a 5-minute spot.
Oh, dude, what are you?
Woo, for
And then
rooms.
you got to go back to mom and dad's
And then
house
back home, yeah.
to where your
What,
mother and father
that's yes.
Yeah.
That's
Do
my.
you have an entrance of your own, or do you have to go through the front door?
Front door.
Oh hell yeah! His own entrance, Andrew. You're so funny. Yes, I just get on my elevator to the basement.
What I meant was, does the garage have its own? Like, can you do the own? I just didn't. You live in the house with them.
Yeah.
Is your room right next to theirs?
Yes. What part of the haunted house do you live in exactly?
The front, yeah, but
You could never bring someone back to the house.
I have before. Yeah, it's not good. I'd rather go to their place.
Yeah, but you
Because,
try.
yeah,
you
like I
snuck 'em
said,
in.
everybody else my age is...
Yeah. What are your
Fucking
parents?
moving
What are your
on, doing
parents
things.
like? They seem like they'd be pretty frightening, right? You're like the break in the mold. They're like, hey, Brad's gonna be a big Vegas star one day. He gonna be one of the blue collar.
Yeah, fuck, they're all right, you know?
What?
It's like you know, most of the people from my hometown, including my parents, I'm like, hey, I do comedy. They're like, oh, cool.
Yeah.
It took like 3 months.
And then
of
they
me-
take a sip of their Mountain Dew and ride away on their four-wheeler.
They're like, you,
Cool. I don't have any teeth. Later.
Comedy.
You do comedy, I do math. Bye.
What's your mom and dad like?
All right, I guess. Hardworking.
What do they do
Yes.
for a living?
Hardworking?
My mother does property management, and my father does maintenance work at a casino in Mesquite.
Wow.
I know, it's crazy interesting, right?
Those are decent livings, Brian.
Wow.
So,
Which casino
which casino?
does your old man work at? Yeah.
The Eureka.
Is it, what is that? What is that?
The better of the three.
The better of the
The
three.
better of the three in our tiny
In
town.
Mesquite, yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
People
Check it
pick-
out. Yeah.
People pick on you a lot about your voice, your like high-pitched voice. People are like, you sissy? Something like that.
Only on like
That's what they say to me all the
You
time, so
homo?
I can say it.
No, I get picked on more about my hair and things like that. My voice more on like online video games, man.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, as soon as you jump on online video games, it's like they attack the voice and it gets
Oh, you sound
crazy.
like a bitch! Oh, hell no, I ain't playing against you! Oh, hell no!
What do you work in Utah, you idiot?
what games do you play besides Gears of War?
I know, right?
Playing games with my heart right now.
I just got Red Dead 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that you guys
What's-
painted an
so
entire
now you
fucking
get to-
building out here. Jesus
Now you get to
Christ.
play, now you finally get to play of what it would be like to live out in the fucking Wild West with a bunch of
a serial killer. Yep. You get to
racist,
be a
scary
serial
people. It's funny because you live in Mesquite, Nevada. That's why that's funny. 'Cause you're already living it. You don't need the video game Red Dead Redemption for that. You live there. You live there, and you still live there.
You're like the opposite of you're like the opposite of the Devil's Rejects. You look like they just took you right in. They were like, "Yeah, you welcome home, son." Yeah, I do impressions. Hey!
All right, Brad. Well,
but you know what?
yeah.
It was good. The jokes were fucking really good. By the way, you did a really good job. The lead joke was great. It did well. So all the joking, it was fucking really good.
Thank you.
Very funny.
Hell yeah. Very good performance. There he goes, Brad Gouldby. Brad with his Brad with that joke about the high-pitched voice did something that the Asian guy did about cleaning his apartment, that he was honest.
Yeah,
And
it was
and
really
gets
good.
And it gets a
Sunk me right away.
huge reaction.
But I think, Brad, wherever you're going, do more stuff about your voice. The next part should be about you online gaming, because that's a perfect transition into, because your voice is, it's terrible. It's a terrible voice.
Yep.
Come on, man.
Just go run with it. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Run with it as far as you can.
This is ridiculous. They are definitely kung fu masters of some kind. We have Joelberg, who looks... Oh, wait, it's still happening. Wow. This is incredible. I can't believe we get to spend the whole show with some kung fu masters. That is incredible. That is... Wow. He is completely physical. Wow, he's so into it, you almost can't tell there's a white strap holding the beard on. It's incredible. Oh, my goodness. And we're
Look at that
ballerina
bald.
shoes.
It's my favorite is to look at people's faces in the crowd who've never been here before that are like, what the fuck did I come to?
I want to know what this guy sounds like. Hello, Kung Fu Master.
Hello, Tony.
Wow.
He's like when they overdub the movie. That's his voice, when they dub over an American voice.
That is right. You were very wise.
All right, this is exciting. You got your drums set up there. We have Chroma Chris or a young Santa Claus or something. All right. A man of few words. We have Ichabod's Bucket of Destiny here. A bunch of people signed up for the chance to get 60 seconds of stage time, and then afterwards you get interviewed. Anything can happen.
By the way, have you seen Cassandra's Halloween costume? She's Jessica Rabbit right there.
Oh,
That's
stunning.
fucking driving me
Wow.
crazy.
That is true. My goodness. Wow.
Look at that
Look
carrot.
at that. Brian has a little baby carrot underneath this table right now.